Good evening, everyone. Let us start. Fourth normal form. What are the rules of fourth normal form? The table is said to be in fourth normal form. It should satisfy BCNF. BCNF stands for?
Boy code normal form.
Yeah, it should satisfy Boy's code normal form. It should not have multi-value dependency. Table should satisfy BCNF. BCNF. It should not have multi-value dependency. Multi-value dependency is also known as MVD. Venkat, mute yourself. Okay. What are the rules of fourth normal form? The table should satisfy BCNF and it should not have multi-value dependency. Okay. To satisfy second normal form, we removed partial dependency. To satisfy third normal form, we removed transitive dependency. Now here to satisfy this fourth normal form, we have to remove multi-value dependency. Okay. To satisfy second normal form, we have removed partial dependency. To satisfy third normal form, we have removed transitive dependency. Transitive dependency. To satisfy fourth normal form, we have to remove multi-value dependency. Okay. What is the meaning of multi-value dependency? A implies B is a multi-value dependency. Okay, A implies B is a multi-value dependency. What is the meaning of it? Any dependency A derives B is said to be multi-value dependency for a single value of A more than one value of B exists. What does it mean? For a single value of A, more than one value of B exists. See, this is A, this is B. For a single value of A naught. Here, B naught, B1. For a single value of A naught, B naught, B1, more than one value of B exists. This is known as what? Multi-value dependency. For two rows, we can adjust it. How we can adjust? Here also we can mention A naught. So we have adjusted it. But if it is three rows, it is difficult for us to manage. Consider a three rows table. Not here, outside. So this is a student table. So this is a student ID, codes. These are hobbies. Student ID is 1. His course is Java. One student can enroll for only one course or multiple courses.
He can enroll multiple courses too.
Yeah, one student can enroll for multiple courses. So student 1 again enrolled for C++. He has two hobbies, dancing. So student roll number 2, he enrolled for C#. His hobbies are painting. Then student 2, he enrolled for Python. His hobbies is singing. What is happening here? For single roll number 1, there are multiple values. Yes or no? There are two courses and two hobbies. Am I clear what I mean to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Here student,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, it is leading to what? Multi-value dependency. Only one student is there. He enrolled for two courses and he has two hobbies. So for which column we can make the primary key? We can't make primary key for any column. Why? Because see, here duplicate values are there. Here also duplicate values will be present. Here also duplicate values will be present. Yes or no? What we need to do now? We need to decompose the table. Multi-valued dependency occurs due to bad database design. Why multi-valued dependency occur? Due to bad database design. While fetching the information also, it will lead to the problem. So what I need to do now here? Decompose the table. Okay. How to decompose the table? Into how many tables we can break this table?
Two tables, ma'am.
Two tables. What are there?
Course and hobbies.
Course and hobbies. No, we require three tables. Student table, course table, hobby table. Okay. In student table, student ID, student name. In course table, course ID, course name. In hobby table, student ID, hobby name. We need to decompose here into 3 tables. Table to have multi-level dependency, multi-valued dependency. It should have at least 3 columns. Have at least 3 columns. Okay. Now student table. Here the columns are student ID, student name. The next course table. Course ID, course name. Then hobby table. Student ID and hobby. Now here multi-value dependency has been removed. Now the relation satisfies the 4th normal form. Hobby name. Now here multi-valued dependency have been removed by decomposing the table. Now the table satisfies 4th NF. Is it clear, ma? What is 4th NF? Actually, in first NF, it was multi-valued attribute. In 4th NF, it is multi-valued dependency. In first NF, it was multi-valued attribute. In 4th NF, it is multi-valued dependency. Okay, next is fifth normal form. What is the meaning of fifth normal form? What are the rules of fifth normal form? It should satisfy fourth normal form. It should not have joint dependency. It should not have any joint dependency. Table should satisfy fourth normal form. It should not have any joint dependency. This is suppose here. This is table A. Table A is decomposed to table B and table C. See. Again, if we join both the tables, it should result the table A. First, the table is decomposed into table B and table C. Again, if you join these tables, it should give the result as table A. It should not lose any tuple, or it should not add any tuple. What is the meaning of tuple, ma? Tuple is nothing but records. It should not add any record. It should not delete any record. What it is? It is a relation. Relation is also known as table. Relation or table with joint dependency. Joint dependency. Is it clear, ma? What does fifth normal form states? If we are decomposing a table into two parts, again, if we join that same table information, we need to get. We should not delete any rows. We should not add any rows. Okay, rows are also known as records are tuples. Fifth normal form is also known as PJNF. It is also known as PJNF. PJNF stands for Project Join Normal Form. Project Join Normal Form. If joint dependency does not exist, then either the data is lost or new entries are added. Okay, it does not accept. When we are decomposing the table, if we are joining the table again, we must get same data. Is it clear about fifth dependency?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
We'll consider one example. See, some product is there, some supplier product user. Okay, there are 3 columns. For this table, we are breaking into 3 tables. This table we are breaking into 3 tables. Yes, supplier and product. Product. The next supplier, user. Please not select. Here supplier, user. Then here user, product. See, in ER diagram also, this is one entity. Okay, supplier is one entity. Supplier. This is one entity. Here user is one another entity. Product is one entity. Okay, then relationship. This is a relationship. Okay? This diamond is represented by relationship. SPU relationship. SPU relationship. All are connected with this relationship. What are the entities, ma? What are the entities here?
Supplier, product, user.
Okay, there are 3 entities connected with a relationship. So this is known as what? Territory relationship, as it involves 3 entities. Okay, this is known as territory relationship. Ternary relationship. Ternary relationship. As it involves 3 entities. What are the entities, ma?
supplier product user.
Entities are supplier, product, and user. Okay. From supplier, user is buying the product. Okay. Supplier is selling the product. Then user is using the product. Okay. This is about fifth normal form. Is it clear? Is it clear about fifth normal form?
Yes. Yes.
The next we'll study about DCL commands, grant and revoke. Okay. Just create a table. Create table. Table name is class. Here student ID int primary key. Then student name n varchar DCL commands grant and revoke. Why we use grant command? Ma? To grant privileges to the users. Why we use revoke command? To take back the privileges which are granted to the users when he or she leaving the organization. Okay. Yes, varchar, then size is 30, comma, close. Yeah. Okay. Create one table. Create table. What is the table name here? Class student ID. Data type is int primary key. Student name, data type is n varchar, size is 50 or 30, anything. The size of the name, ager and varchar, then close this. Control A. Command completed successfully. One new table by the name class is created. Okay. Now we will use the grant command. Grant all on class to public. Control A. Execute. All permissions C. Command is successful. This is how we can grant the command to the users. Okay. grant all on class to public. What does it does? Grant privilege to the users. Okay, one more comment is there. Grant all on class to public with grant option. What is this? With grant option, granted users have the privilege to grant to the other users. Suppose one user has the privilege, has got the privileges, so he want to grant the privileges to the other users. This command is used. Grant all on class to public with grant option. Control A, execute. See, suppose one user is there by the name John. First he received the grant command, so he has some grant permissions, so he want to give that permissions to the other users. If he use this command, he has the ability to give his permissions to the other users. Is it clear, ma? What does it mean? Control A, Control C. By executing this command, we'll write one note here. Note with grant option with grant option, granted user has the privilege to grant to other users. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear what does it command states? Everyone?
Yes, understood.
Yeah, first grant command is given to one user. With this grant option, the granted user can grant the permissions to the other users. Okay, in the same way, revoke privilege. Revoke privilege. What is the use of revoke privilege? Take back the permissions which are granted to the user. Revoke is a process of taking back the permission. Why? Because the specific employee is leaving the organization. Okay. Revoke select on class from public. Okay, this command is used to take back the privileges which are already assigned to the specific users. Is it clear, ma?
Yes.
Just try to execute that command. Then one more revoke option is there, revoke all on class from public. Why we use this command? Whenever we like to grant or revoke the commands from the privileges from a specific user, we need to replace public by username. Here public for specific user, for John, I want to revoke the John privileges. Just I need to revoke here, write the name of the user. Okay. Whenever we like to grant or revoke the privileges from specific user, we need to replace public by username. Is it clear about grant and revoke, ma?
Yes, yes.
Just practice this, create one table and check, okay? It is less than 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.